Am I the asshole for telling my parents I didn't have a kid? They did, and they need to take care of her, not me? My parents had me, 15, when they were 18 and 19. They always made it so obvious they resented being parents so young, and added to that, they never tried to be good parents. I typically spend most of my time at friends' houses. I don't have extended family to rely on. They disowned my parents for having me so young. So friends' houses were a positive in my life that made me feel more comfortable than being at home with my parents.
Truly pitiful parents, self-centered, neglectful, and blind to their own incompetence. They should be ashamed.
My parents never did the typical parent stuff like helping with homework or showing up to support me at school. I don't think they ever attended a parents' conference for me. They ignored a lot of stuff I needed to get signed, and I'd have to get right in their face on the last day to get signatures. My birthday and Christmas have never been a big deal or celebration. They do celebrate their wedding anniversary, but that's a them thing.
Celebrating their own anniversary while ignoring their child's birthday and Christmas? That's just sad. Priorities seem a bit backwards here, to say the least.
When they told me 2 years ago they were expecting a baby, it really surprised me, but then it hurt because sometimes they said stuff that made me feel like I didn't exist. Like how they were so excited to have a baby and how they couldn't wait to be parents. A friend of my mom's did remind her of me, but then she and Dad said I was basically the too early practice run, and this was the real deal. When my sister was born, they were so attentive to her that I ceased to exist completely. I got sick and my school was trying to call someone to pick me up early, but they ignored the calls, and when I got home, they had taken the baby out for a family day. When they got home, they hadn't even realized the school called because they turned off their phones to enjoy family time.
These parents are a total joke. It's sickening how they toss their first child aside like yesterday's trash the moment a new baby arrives.
My mom quit her job a month after my sister was born. She wants to be a SAHM, and she and Dad want at least one more kid. My dad leaves work early on Fridays so he can spend more time with the family, mom and sister. My parents tried to have another kid for over a year, and mom isn't pregnant yet, so they're jumping to fertility treatments. They told me I need to watch my sister for a few hours every week while they attend those appointments, and they gave me this detailed list of stuff she needs and what I'm going to do with her. I told them I won't, and that they had her, so they need to take care of her because she's not my kid. My parents told me it's a few hours a week and not a huge deal. Dad told me I need to look at it as paying back all they did for me. I said no and told them they don't give a crap about me, so why would I want to help them?
It's ridiculous that your parents expect you to babysit while they're off on their fertility quest. They clearly don't care about you if they think you owe them for their poor decisions.
Am I the asshole for telling my parents I didn't have a kid? They did, and they need to take care of her, not me?